What is going on, YouTube? How are you getting on? How are you doing? Hope you are well. Hope you're having a great day. Click that like button. Give me a thumbs down. I don't mind. Whatever you want to do. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. So I usually just jump on here to talk about random stuff and, things that are running through my mind at the time. So, I did miss a video or two lately, but I want to keep jumping on here and keep providing information. I want to keep providing my thoughts and ideas to you guys. You can take it as it is. I'm not telling you what to think, what to say. It's totally up to you. You are an adult, I hope, and you can make up your own mind. But just always remember to ask questions. Why? So earlier on today, I had a bit of a, you could call it a debate or an argument or just a fucking talking down to, believe it or not, by my daughter. And I tell you one thing, the main thing, if you do get into an argument or debate, always have your facts, right? Always know what you're talking about. So basically, she shot me down, right? With all her information and all her facts about what we were talking about. And I did not have my facts. I didn't have the answers to give to her, and I was trying to find the answers on Google and whatever to share with her from other people's ideas and knowledge, but I didn't have the information myself, so I was completely put down. But I will say one thing, I'm super proud of her because she had a good debate with me, if you call it that, but she had all her facts, all her information, and she knew what she was talking about, which is awesome, and I appreciate that. Well, not appreciate that, I really commend that. I think it's fantastic, and I'm really proud because that's hard to do, have the facts all at once for people, unless you know what you're talking about. So the main thing is, when you do, before you get into a debate, always have the facts, always have your information. Knowledge is key, and I always talk about that. Education is key, knowledge is key. If you have that, you can destroy the world. You and your brain are the most powerful things to exist, right? You create the reality around you. You see what you want to see, you believe what you want to believe. If you close your eyes, you can fly. If you close your eyes, you're in space. If you close your eyes, you're in the center of the world. It doesn't really matter. You and your brain are the most powerful things ever, right? It doesn't matter about the reality around you. You could be in bed lying down and you create your reality around you. But obviously the world is very important, and without the world we wouldn't exist, because we live on the planet. The sun is looking over us all the time, keep us warm, keep us fed, because the earth grows the nutrients and the food that we want, and has the right animals and plants and nature, life. That's what it's called, life. But life is everywhere, even on the dead planets. They call it dead, but they're there. There's something going on them. They're running. There's a machine going all the time. But I'm kind of getting off topic. But information is key. And if you had to have a conversation with me about marketing or anything like that, or anything online, to be honest, that I can think of up front, I could actually go through all the facts and information with you. If I didn't know something, I would ask or find out. If I'm having a debate, I actually keep quiet until I find out all the facts beforehand about what we're talking about. So when I was having that conversation with my daughter, that debate or argument, whatever you want to call it, I felt deflated, shot down. I didn't have the information on hand to share with her. So that's what I'm saying. Before you do get into an argument or a conversation or, a debate, always have the facts. Information is key, okay? Another thing as well, what I wanted to get on about was basically, what am I talking about? I have no idea. I'm just here in a beautiful spot in Killarney. I'm going to just share the view. So I found this little secret area. There's a bit of a cliff there. Basically, there's a secret little beach just around the corner there. And as you can see, I probably look a bit wet. I went for a little swim. It was lovely. I know it's a bit cloudy, but it's not too bad. And life is all about experience. Life is all about taking risks, taking chances. And if you can't take risks or take chances in your life, you are going to go nowhere. You're just going to follow the herd, basically the sheep they're called. And if you follow the sheep, you're going to become basically an order follower. You're going to listen to what someone else has to say and take their information and, come up with nothing yourself. The most incredible people on this planet, always, ever, were the people that took risk, that used their own mind and used their own information. Obviously, they had mentors and learned different information from different places, but they pieced it all together. They found the problems, and then they found the solutions to those problems. And they did what they did to actually make things better or else make things worse. There's two sides to the story. Which one are you? Are you the worst or are you the best? So in my case, I hope I'm the best. I know I'm the best at anything I do and everything I do. And, even if I fail, I'm still the best. And if I believe that, I always will be. If you're the worst, you're a type of person that has the ideas, has the information, and has the skill set as well to manipulate and play with different aspects of the world around you. And you can create a very bad place, right? And that's what a lot of the people in power do, A lot of people in power, they can be nice, they can be good as well. They could have good intentions. But when you try to change too much, too fast, all at once, and when you try to control everything, you're creating problems. And when you start creating problems, it's like, I suppose a snowball coming down a mountain, crashing and burning. Another thing as well, like when there is problems, think of it this way, right? I was trying to come up with an analogy earlier on, and I was thinking about, okay, so what's going on in the world right now? You think about it and you look around and you're like, oh my God, it's just nonstop, so much badness, so much information. Can it all stop? I just want to get off. I'm sick of it, right? So I look at it like, basically, if you want to go out and find something, you will find it. So if I went out into my garden and I went looking for an ant, I would find an ant. And if I pulled over a bit of grass on the ground, I would probably find 10 or 15,000 ants all at once. Then if I, checked out a different part of the house, I'd probably find more ants. And then I'd find more and more and more. And then I'd think in my head, and I believe it, that there's so many ants around the place that, oh my God, they're going to take over the house and destroy it. But that's not true. That is not true. Totally not true. Right? When you start looking for something, you find it. It's not there otherwise. There might be 2 or 3 cases of ants around the place, but when you start looking for the ants, you'll find a lot more ants. It doesn't exist. Everything exists, everything exists together. Everything is the same. It's nature, right? We all live in this world. We've been here for thousands and thousands of years, not personally, not you, not I, but humans in general, animals, mountains, trees, shrubs, we're born, we grow, we die. It's just life. And when viruses and stuff like that come along, they come along for a short time and then they disappear. They might not even exist. Just might be life. They're just here. If that makes any sense. I might be just rambling, talking a load of shit, but I don't really care. It's my channel. I can do whatever I like. I can just sit here and talk about, I wouldn't mind jumping in for a swim again. And peace out. Stay awesome. You are amazing. And if you want to become super, super rich, super fucking awesome, all you got to do is click that link below, join myself and Alexander, watch that video, and you will learn how to find your very first high-paying client. Click the link then on that page, and then you join myself and Alexander's community, where we train you, teach you, hold you by the hand, get you that high-paying client, and help you convert that high-paying client into a paying client. And then you just rinse and repeat. We share in our community all the skills, all the information that you need to be able to manage your high paying client. And even if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to find the clients, we manage everything for you because we have all the systems in place. We've been doing this for years. So guys, stay awesome, stay cool, and go fuck yourself. Bye bye.